Hey everybody, Nerian here with another episode of Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In the last episode, we made it up here into the chapel bell tower place thing. I don't remember exactly what this area is called. Great Chapel or something. Actually, I think this is an area past the Great Chapel. Yeah, it is. I don't remember what this area is called. But, we killed a hippogriff. Thankfully not Buckbeak, but... yeah, we killed a hippogriff and Maria had more bad voice acting. Richter. 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 Oh. Maria looks like a little girl in the first game she appeared in, which was Chino Rondo, or Rondo of Blood, or as it's the only released version of it is called in the United States. Oh, a cutlass. Slightly better than a scimitar. But my defense is still 12 because of those level ups, so that's fine. Still, yet again, slightly longer. I'm powerful enough to actually kill faraway enemies in one swing. As you can see, our weaponry is slowly approaching the level of the dual knuckles, which means we're getting close to where we were supposed to be in order to get them. Even though the only transformation we have right now is form of gold. There's the leap stone, by the way. It's right up there. Oh my god, flea riders. Fleamen riding on eagles. Just when you thought you'd seen everything. Hey, a rebound stone. I like that. It's not very powerful, but it just amuses me. Ah, again? With the screen blacking out. Okay. Just hold the button and they all die. And we're in the Castle Keep now. The Castle Keep, you really can't do much here other than get the leap stone. That's pretty much the only thing you can do here. Be that as it may, you can also get this, which is the Tearfing, which, as you see, has 0 attack power. There is nothing about the Tearfing that will give you higher attack power with it. It just plain has 0. The Tearfing exists solely to introduce players to the idea of a dark elemental weapon. In fact, the Tearfing is the first elemental weapon you're likely to get in the game. It's dark element, meaning that for the most part it's going to be pretty useless against any enemy anyway. Because most enemies in this game resist dark, except for a few chosen enemies, including a couple of bosses. But at the same time, it does serve as a proper introduction to elemental items. And now we can double jump, which looks like he flaps his cape to boost him into the air more. Double jumping just makes getting around the castle a lot easier, even if you didn't need it. A double jump would just be... boom, bam! Now you might notice something about the double jump. It's certainly not double your jump height. It is a second jump, but it's not as high as you would be led to believe. The thing is, that doesn't matter. It's still incredibly useful. Let's go over here, which leads to this warp room. Now we can go back to here. Yeah, here we go. I'm not exactly sure where we're supposed to be going right now. But, oh, also, you know that ledge I couldn't drop down onto earlier? Like, straight over to the right here? I dropped down onto it. So yeah, that solves that dilemma. Yeah! Secret! You can kick off of things! Actually, I did buy these for a reason. Library card! Yeah! Let's equip the cutlass again. Go back and talk to him.
I'm interested in this.
What can we buy here? Boomerang. Neither of those are as good as the Crystal Cloak, as you can see. Now that is a wonderful item to have. At least for now. Personally, I prefer the Mars Ring. Which is a really weird ring to have, trust me. The Mars Ring gives you the power of 24 men. Which gives you 24 more strength. But it lowers your defense by 24 too.
I'm interested.
It's an all-or-nothing ring, to be sure.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Yeah, now that we have double jump, we can dive kick like this, which is one of my favorite ways to move around the map, is to just... Even though backdash spamming is way faster. Also, you can get to an area you shouldn't be able to get to yet by doing this. Lead these books up here, bounce off of him, and jump up here! To get up here early. And get the anti-venom, the potion, and the fairy familiar! This will be your first familiar you ever get. Also, yeah, you see, spoilers here, Bat, Mist, and Wolf familiars. That's Bat, Mist, and Wolf forms. Of course, anyone who has any familiarity with... Hi, Fairy. Anyone who has any familiarity at all with vampire lore knows that vampires can take the form of bats, wolves, or mist. Or at least Dracula could, and this is his son. So, yeah. Bat, wolf, and mist. Wee, Soul Steel, so much HP. Range! You need range when you're fighting ectoplasm. It's not going to be easy to get near them with a knuckle and not get cursed. Which makes you completely unable to fight them. Now the next place I want to go to is a little place called Orox's Quarters. Love the cape so much. There's always an uncursed potion in that, by the way. You've seen me get it earlier, and I just got it again, so it's obvious there's always an uncursed potion in there. Now, to get to Orox's Quarters, we need to get out of here first, and then we need to go along that little... Oh, right! We need to go to the clock tower. I remember now. Not that way. This way. Oh my. It's a shame I don't have Power of Wolf yet. I love that. Power of Wolf just lets you go through everything. In order to get Power of Wolf, you need Bat, though. So for now, we'll just run and jump and hope we make it. We didn't. That's what happens when you get stoned. So remember, kids, avoid drugs or you'll get stoned. Punch. Oh, shit. And it freezes you in a random pose every time. There's one particular one that... Well, you get hurt encased in a statue of a demon. Yeah, you might notice that that bisects the entire room, those two red statues. Also, you might not know that you can actually do this. And punching her makes it back up, repeatedly. It's pretty funny, actually. The Diplocephalus, but in order to kill it, you have to punch him. It's actually the same creature, but I like to refer to it as him and her. It's pretty disturbing, really. Also, Bud. Ah, she's a boy. You know we're out of there. Stop hitting me, damn it. Well, while we're on the way back, we can also pick up Not that. Slinger, stop doing that. Not that. That's... We're going to need a clock for this, actually. There's a specific item you'll find. No, remember how I tried to open that place with the clock earlier in the LP? Now that we have the double jump, we can get up there. Which gives you something that, while not quite the best set of items in the game, I will admit, it's a very unique set. It's not, like, strange or anything. Also, this is what happens when enemies are affected by the clock. It's pretty funny. They just completely freeze during whatever they're doing. Use the clock in here to open here, so we can get up here, so we can get up here, so we can get over here. The Alucart shield, heart max up. And the Alucart mail and sword. Yes, Alucart. Not Alucard. Fuck. Now I gotta wait for it to open. While I'm doing that. Equip the Alucart sword. Resembles family sword. Resembles family shield. Resists fire? Lightning? Ice? My luck is now 48. Equipping the full set boosts your luck by 30. And you might notice my status is Alucart, and my name is now Alucart. Because I'm using this weapon. Now, it doesn't have any of the special attacks normal weapon does. I'm doing the input for the teleport. And you can't teleport. But it does have one of the things of the family sword, and that's that you can swing this shit so fast. Like, look at this, shit's so cash. It actually makes a pretty fair weapon for this level, just because of how fast you can swing it. But it's nowhere near as strong as the dual knuckles are. This is great for grinding up, for... I'm gonna put the Alucard sword on there. Because I can. This is great for grinding for stuff, like rare items. I have to sit here and wait several minutes for this to open. So... You just saw it about to open, but we're gonna have to end the episode off here, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. See you then, alright?